welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video on my vintage 20s style journal, which will be a submission for the 20s, what is it, Roaring 20s swap on Junk Journal Junkies. It was supposed to be a soft cover, which this one is, and I think it was height 7 or could be bigger, and width at least I think 5. So this one is actually quite a bit bigger, only because the envelopes that I had I thought were the normal size envelopes, and they weren't. They were bigger. So this guy is actually about 10. I don't know if everybody can see that. 10, and the length is about 6.5. It's quite chunky. 20 pages was the minimum, and there's quite a bit of fabric collaging on here. The closure is just a sequined elastic, which is actually a headband, which you can remove. And then the cover, if you guys can see, it's just a rosette, couple layers of lace. The base fabric is like a satin, and then on top of that I stitched lace onto that, and the back I just left it as is so you can see the detail of the lace. So hopefully I will stay in frame, because this is a big journal. While I sit here and go through everything with you guys. So, beginning pages or inside cover is just a pocket, and I did some die cutting on there. And then I embossed a vintage bingo card and just put a coffee dyed index, and I stamped. And then this is just some lace just for decoration. One of the lovely ladies that I printed off Pinterest. This is a pocket, and inside is a little journaling card with a little button, and then this also here is also a text spot. This is a vintage library card I have from the 20s, and I just left a little card protector on there. And this is also a lovely lady from Pinterest. It's got a little garment pin with a little charm on there and a button in the back. These are from a paper stack. I don't remember the name, but I could probably find out if anybody's interested. Just comment me down below. On the actual journaling pages, I did some light stamping, and I don't know if the light catches it there, but it does have some glimmer misting. This page here was actually I don't know what to call this. Well, it's the page where I first stamped before I really stamped, so it wouldn't be too crazy dark. But I really like the way it came out, and then I was spraying something, and it caught some of that color, so I made it into a little journaling just of the inside so you can write on it. And these are just paper butterflies from Recollections. Here's another tuck, and another lovely image of flapper ladies in swimwear with their little Boston Terrier. And that's the back. I did some edge punching here, and this is actually a designer page from a scrapbook, and the other side I glued the book page and I just decoupaged, and then just some coffee dyed gift checks, and another pretty lady. And it takes me forever to put this stuff in here. And here is another pretty card. And I really liked, I found a lot of images like this with a little a dog or a girl, a flapper girl with one of their pets, and I love that because I'm all about the pets. So I have a couple of those in here. I did some stamping. I really love this stamp. This is from Stampers Anonymous. This is just a little pocket, and this is also a tuck spot here. And here I put one of my paper flowers that I did a tutorial on the previous video. If you wanted to watch that, just a doily and a little envelope. It's got some extra ephemera in here. I got that Tiffany & Company stamp. Oh, that is a nice stamp. Wow. I got the rubber one. That's not, I'm trying to find it here, but I don't think I have it. I got the cheapest one they had, which is not the wood block one. It was like the just unmounted cling one. But it is a gorgeous stamp. This is just a little tuck spot, and these are gifted to me by Miss Trudy. Miss Trudy and I swapped butterfly journals, and she sent me some happy mail, and I'm very grateful to her, so thank you, Trudy. Oh, and then this is my other happy mail. This little gold ribbon is from April at Pink Odd Bird. Same here. The little lady with her Boston Terrier, which I love. I have 2 Boston Terriers. Fun fact. I love my pets. This is just some graph paper that's coffee stained and stamped. And this here is held by a little tiny clothing pin. It's a mini file folder. And I have another little piece of ephemera here. And then there's a little pin that says snippets with a pretty sort of art deco-y button. Another one of my flowers. And on this page I did some, what do you call that? Oh my god, my mind is going blank. I have no idea. You guys know. One of my flowers. Stenciling. That's what that's called. This little pin here is a little Eiffel Tower. I don't know if you can see that. It's just there to secure it. This is the middle. I put an envelope in here. And this is just another lovely tag with one of my shabby chic flowers and some lace and pearls. Top tuck with some lace button, and then this card that I stamped the back on. And I put a little 21 button on there because we're in the 20s, right? This is a 20s journal, so I thought that was appropriate. This is just some of the spray that I used got on here, and I just like the way it looked, and you could put a picture on here. Same Tiffany stamp. Another doily, and it's another little envelope with, I put an extra one of my paper flowers and then a little ephemera in there. Another lovely lady with her Boston. And down here is just a little garment pin with a little clothing pin charm. Tuck spot here. Very trendy Parisian lady there. This is just like a silver tattered angels, which I don't have near me, so I won't pull it, but you guys know what tattered angels is, and if you don't, then just let me know and I will I will link it. Another little file folder with some ephemera and a little baby clothing pin to hold it in place. Oops. Same decoupage book page with pockets. Another lovely lady. And more guest checks. Some of these pages I really liked the impression. These I dried on top of muffin pans that were just turned upside down, so I just left it. I did some light stamping. And this here was under here, but now it's not. It's a journaling card, but also it's got a little tuck spot, and these are also gifted to me from Trudy, and so is this little tuck here. More stamping, just a collage page, and I left the back for pictures, and then another I call it like an art deco pocket, but this is die cut, and then an embossed bingo card with coffee dyed index card in the back. And that is it. If anybody has any questions about supplies used in here, just leave me a comment. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of my 20s journal, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.